Okay, students, before the break, we were discussing about counting records in a table and counting specific items in a specific column. Then here we are going to study about how to select another data. That means how to access data from another user's table. Here, another user's table we are considering as another database table of another database, right? So this is the example for it, and here you can consider this item table. So the table name is item here, and database you are needed to access that item located is item table located is database 2, that is called as, that is the name of the database. Then you can perform that task in this way, right? So to perform this one, then you know the way of creating tables of databases, right? Then if you have two databases, got that. So then we created this one today. Okay, then you can find another database table. After that, you can perform these kind of tasks. Okay, try to perform these activities. Okay, I will show an example. Before that, try to go through these cards. Look at this one. This example, okay, we were discussing about. So when one person in one database, right? Now that person is in this database, and he is needed to access another database. So the database name should be given in this way, and table name should be given in this way. Then again, here you get this one. This is the field name, right? So these are the attributes you have to be careful while you are selecting data from another user's table, right? So you can try then in this online web application while you are performing SQL related tasks. So it might not be so this use. Okay, we have experienced that this use database code is not working well. So this would be worked in MySQL databases, like that means exam kind of environment. So this would be work. Understood. But this concept is very important, right? So here in this given web application, you can select what? Yeah, so databases here, these things are databases. You can, there is by interface, you can use DB code can be performed by this way, but we experience that when you are using user database name, and it would not perform well. Got that? Then after that, next one, using column analysis. Look at this one. So you can actually, you are not renaming a field name here, but temporarily it is showing a field name in different name by using this command. So select city as town, and here that what? Now here city is what? Displaying as town, right? From employee. Then this is you can understand syntax. So different ways. So this one both would be work for this environment. Got that? Then we will try that. Select city as city, town from employee. Database correct. This one we created today. After that, look at this one. So here you can see the previously we named this field as city. Now it is displaying as town. Okay, select that mean relevant values of that specific table are displaying like this way, right? Right, it is identical, the same order like in this example, right? Okay, all of you try to go through these codes, type yourself, right? And practice these codes. I will give 2-3 minutes for practice the things related regarding to these things. Then here, next one, using operators to categorize data. Then operators, so simple it is, right? And then here we have a table which is called employee as employee. Then so when testing then you can use operators like this way, right? Here first select all the records of employee, but it is setting an here where condition, then setting a condition here. So salary should be 15,000. Got that. Then so the result it seems like this way while okay, actually after running executing this code in so salary 15,000, right? So no employee in this system, salary comes 15,000. So then salary is equal to 35,000. So when the salary is equal to 35,000, yes, there are two records. So that's the way you can filter data by using operators. Here, the first one we discussed regarding to comparison operators. Then next one, condition returns true if the condition find non-equality, false if equality is found. This one selects all from employee where salary is not equal to 35,000. Right, then when it is not equal to 35,000, so that kind of results are displaying. So from employee table, right? So from employee table where salary is not equal to how much? 35,000, right? So not equal 35,000 salary related records are as follows, right? So 5 records can be found there. So then other things you can try yourself. I will give 2-3 minutes for do activities, tasks related to these concepts. So less than and greater than. So here in example, it has been used salary is greater than 30,000. You can try this one, and you can get relevant outputs regard. Okay, then hope that all of your tables are containing sufficient amount of records. Then here, this example we are talking about 708 record example table. So then try to your salary greater than 30,000 and salary less than 30,000 or equal or less than 30,000. So these are same kind of thing, same group, and you can try yourself and understand these concepts. Okay, hope all of you can get these kind of outputs regarding to this connect collect but this table. Here only one according to this database table. Next one is regarding to logical operators. Null operator is used to compare values with null value. Consider the following tables. So you can see here there is one null value. Following example. So then here this example salary null values can be filtered in this way. Employee where salary is null. So that means All records can be gained through or get or obtain by going through this way. Right? You can try that also. In my example, there was no null values. Then you can try yourself. So when you are generating a table, if it is there, if there is one null value, that would be important for this kind of table. So next one is between operator. So between operator, what is the thing that could be? So select all from employee where salary between, again there is a range, right? So it is providing the syntax, and after that showing that, asking that so where salary between 20,000 and 30,000, how you can display that salary between 20,000 and 30,000. So salary in between 25,000 or 30,000, 35,000 are displayed like this way. So next one, in operator, we discussed this operator in a recent session, and you can try that not equal. So yeah, in operator here we were discussing about. So here you can understand how in operator can be used, right? It is using what kind of purposes. So list of literal values. So negative operators not equal. Hope you already know about that. We already have discussed two, 3 times. Again, same kind of operators, not between, not in, and not like, same things. You should understand these things. Salaries are here. You can see some salaries are not in these values, right? Other things are displaying. That means other related records are displaying. So not in between means not in between values can be displayed. So not like start like to, then here, like clause, how like clause can be used for displaying outputs. So here not 10 with 500, 5000. Again, like clause has been used here. Is not null. Here that means salaries are displaying none zero, none empty values, not null. If it is null, it is not showing. Understood. And next one, conjunctive operators. After that, arithmetic operators. Comes under the. So here, consider the employee table. So what is the thing you can ask from database? Here select salary plus bonus where employee. Where means table name is employee. Then here salary plus bonus from employee table can be displayed as this way. So these are the sample results. You can see that both results look like same. And after that, subtraction, multiplication, how you can perform these things. So normally in Excel or other kind of platforms, you can see what subtract value. So here select salary bonus from employee. So that is one way of create this kind of output. And next one, select salaries time 10 from employee. Now all salaries are getting increased by 10%. Then division, arithmetic and numerator combination. Okay, you have to go through these contents and draw required charts there. This count function then count bonus from employee can be displayed. And here, and after that, this is working here, right? So count is 7, which is related to bonus field of employee table, right? Then select count distinct salary. So if the salary is same, it would not be count, right? And here, according to employee table, so that is 6, right? Both the same. Select count again, all from employee. Yes. Some function. After that, these functions actually, hope all of you are familiar with these functions, right? In different platforms, it is existing. Some distinct column name. Okay, you can produce column name after placing some function there, right? After that, AVG function. So AVG distinct from column name. So it seems like this way. Average salary. This way, then how it is counting. Select average from salary field, and actually from employee table. The next one, max function. Hope all of you can understand. Then it is searching for maximum value of that given scenario or given condition or this kind of table, and it would display maximum salary of that organization. Minimum function, same like that pay. For next one, sorting and grouping data. Okay, so go through and understand these concepts and try to code. So these are very simple, right? Here you can try yourself, right? Select salary from employee table where bonus is greater than 3,000. Then after that, values which are greater than 3,000 are grouped by salary, right? Hope you can understand where this example or these things are applying. Yes, you can understand output and code related things. So how this group by function is works. The next one, having clause. Study these things group by having clause. They both are very important for your exam. Okay, students, we were discussing about how group by salaries are displaying here. And this one select salary and bonus fields from employee table where bonus greater than 3,000 and group by salary order by bonus. Salary order by bonus, right? Then it has been grouped by bonus, that so minimum to maximum according to the bonus value. These outputs are displaying and results are displaying. And having clause, we already know that having clause, how that we can use. Here, the next one, having clause, how we can use that. Select, this is the syntax, select column 1, column 2, and these columns. After that, group by, then having, then order by. So we will see this example. Select salary, bonus from employee, salary and bonus from employee. And where bonus is greater than 4,000 and group by salary, right? Bonus having salary, right? Greater than 25,000, then order by salary. So this is a little bit complex, which are when it is comparing with other examples. So understand this example too. So bonus and salary feeds are displaying from employee table. Bonus must be greater than 44,000, but grouping by salary according to salary features. And what is other characteristic? It should be satisfied. Salary should be greater than 25,000. So all the things have been checked in this scenario. So various common character functions. What are the other character functions? So these are theory-like things. So here mainly we are discussing about MySQL server. So MySQL environments. So this example, look at this one. Concatenation function. Here, first name and last name have been concatenated, that means joined, and it has been displayed as full name, right? Has given a temporary name there, right? Concat. So replace function. So you had to perform these activities on database management systems. Can try these examples. I will give you 3 minutes. So we will focus on next function, replace function. So previously we learned about concatenation. It is very easy to understand the syntax of concatenation. After that, replace function, replace one value from another value. So here, so one field replaced by what value? these things and from a category. Look at this one. So this is the example. According to the above example, it is displaying like this way. Look at this one. C has been replaced by simple K according to this code, right? So every C's have been replaced by K. So then upper function. So these are very simple things, right? You can convert simple characters, lowercase characters into uppercase characters by going through this example. Right here, select city, upper city employee, check whether that is working or not. Here, look at this one. It is working, right? You all have to try these codes, right? So next one, lower function, you can understand the difference. So we can city, lower city, we can mention like that way. Right? Then next one, substring function. So column name, starting position and length. So you can see result related to substring function and also see the example has been given here. Hope you can understand this one, right? So select substring city 1 to 3 from employee. And this one they are displaying like this way. Then instr function. So it is counting some specific character uh, and mentioned field, right? Here the field that has mentioned that is mentioned is this one, and character needed to be checked is what? This one at what place comes first, right? Second place, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here this is second place, and no specific characters, and this has been comes at second and fourth. So like kind that way, we can understand this instr function. So L trim, left trim. Hope you can remember this function. So check whether that how this one works, and after that understand by doing practicals. So L trim here, look at this one. So character string. So this is the syntax here. Look at this one. So they have, you can see some space mentioned there. So right trim is like this way. So this one length function. For length function, you can see here this for this product table, product name, lengths of product name is displaying here like this way. So hope you can understand this, the way that this length function works. And next one is about if null, right? The syntax is look like this way. Then select birth year if null, what that should displays. So 99949 should be displayed if null, right? This is the code, and output results this look like this way. So this is the previous one. So null value has been replaced by 4 9s called into this code. This one after that LPAD. Okay, you have to study these things. And Then next one, LPAD. Look at this one. So we have discussed this one in previous sessions, and here select LPAD first name and 30 characters should be displayed, including these are full stop or dot marks, right? So this is the output regarding to the given code, right? Look at this one code into here. If you count this number of characters of each first name section, so then first name value, then you can see number of characters of each everyone is equal to 30. Okay, next one, RPAD, same like that one opposite, where it is producing resource, right? Select RPAD, so that outputs are displaying like this way, right? Hope you can understand these concepts. So next one, ASCII function. So ASCII function seems like this way. So select first name, ASCII first name, right? Then here, ASCII from employee. So ASCII function works like this way. So here you can understand ASCII code, the correct, sorry, what are ASCII codes, right? So the leftmost value is here what? S, here N, right? Here K, here S. You can see that. So both S's are having same ASCII value. Then you should have, then according to ASCII value of each character, right? That actual leftmost character, it is displaying these values. Then other mathematical functions. Here this general syntax of function expression returns absolute value of a given number, right? So absolute value given. So that means here you can see that when it is given negative value, it is what convert into here positive value. But when you give a positive one, again it is producing what? Absolute value. So that's called as. So next one, rounding. So these are actually functions, rounding and round 1.58 and into n decimal places. Here, according to this one, it has been given 1.298 to first decimal place. That's why it is displaying as 1.3. Here, this is it has been asked without that kind of decimal point. That means nearest integer that should be rounded off. So that rounding function can be used like that way. Then square root. So power can be set like this way. So power 10 to the power of 2 can be displayed set like this way, and result can be displayed like this way. So the code, when you give like this way, then that would be displayed. So this is 16, right? So 16 to the power of 2, right? 256, not 10 to the power of 2. So if we are needed 10 to the power of 2, execute that. So then it would display 100 there. Got that? So square root function for the actually power one, previous one, the previous, then the square root function also said behaving the square root of any number can be found. Okay, then yes. So they are the ways the things actually we can discuss regarding to SQL practicals. Then hope you can understand how these systems can be used web-based SQL application, and then you can use these things and understand the basic concepts of these SQL codes. Okay, after that, if you have any questions, you can send me over the chat. Uh, okay, students, I will give a question for you, right? Okay, you can you try to write answers for these things, right? Within 10 minutes. I will give 10 minutes for you. Okay, after that, I will describe this within 10 minutes. Okay, I will describe it in brief way. This is in 10 minutes. And try to write answers as soon as, or read and understand this concept first and scenario first. After that, try to write answers. Then we will describe answers briefly. Very quickly, we have little time. You can have a screenshot of what kind of thing of this question. This is regarding related to past education. So this may sometimes these kind of questions may related to your upcoming CAT exam, CAT 1. So most of time probably. So try to write answers. You can have a screenshot of this one, okay, and try to write answers. Okay, were you able to write answers for this given question? Okay, then existence dependency. Normally, answer should like this way. This is enough for answer. Then this is the description regarding to your answer. Then existence dependency database systems refers to situation where existence of one entity is dependent on the existence of another entity. We already mentioned these kind of theories, right? So then there are a few examples regarding to existence dependency have been given here, understood. And then second one, bank database system, small one has been given here, identifying entities and their attributes. So look at these things. What are the entities? Right, customer entity, accountant entity, right? Then fixed deposit, loan. So these are the attributes. So account ID is related to accountant, right? And these attributes are related to fixed deposit and interest rates and loan one. These things are so that they are the entities and attributes. Then so what does it mean by in here? Then ER notation, also called as chain notation, no problem. And here you have to draw that. So after that, you know that we have to use rectangular shape kind of things and attributes. Okay, then attributes should be placed these things, and you know that relationships can be built in between. So you already know, but this is I am recalling. So this is called as ER notation, not chain notation. Then so this is the summary. Then how you can organize your answer. So what so then you know, when you know entities and entities and attributes and their relationships, then you can easily organize your answer. Another thing, so primary keys, right? So when you are completing ER diagram, when you part B, right? Then you have to recognizing matching primary keys for your identified entities, and you have to show cardinalities and relationships where needed according to this question, right? So they are the ways you can organize your question. This is not the complete answer. So this is just an introduction to how to write, organize, or how to plan when you have an answer, a question regarding to ER diagrams. Then you have to write answer according to the question. So that's all for today. Okay, then yeah, I'm going to end the meeting for today.